All right, wow, it took a long time. I welded the metal on. I realized all this whole side here had lot of little pinholes, and it's really thin. So I just spot welded them as best I could, and like I said, if this lasts for a couple of years, I'll be happy. And now I have some auto body seam sealer. I have some epoxy too that I used on one side, and this is a seam sealer. You brush it on, it gets, I believe it stays a little flexible, but it gets pretty hard. And at least now there will be no, once this dries, then I could put the fuel tank sealer on the inside, and none of it will leak out anyway. I'll paint this. I'll treat this with some rust inhibitor, and all right, we're gonna keep going. We'll see if it lasts, and if it, I said, if I get a little time out of it, I'll be happy enough. All right, time to degrease. Well, mix this with a quart of water. I'm gonna pour it in, rinse it out, and it's supposed to do that twice. Warm water. That's just coming out the where it's supposed to come out, by the way. So it's filled right now, and it's not leaking anywhere else. Other than I want to make sure it's all cleaned out before I use it again. All right, in goes, washed it out thoroughly, in goes the metal prep. This just goes in straight according to the instructions. And then it's rolling around keep moving it every half an hour. Coat it thoroughly. And then it will be rinse it out, rinse it out, rinse it out. And then dry it thoroughly. So I have a heat gun here. So I'll dry it later with the heat gun. Okay, I use the metal prep, and now it's time to dry. So I got a nice heat gun here, adjustable heat gun, and it's got to be bone dry, it says, in order for the to put the POR 15 in. So we'll be working on this for a little while. All right, instructions say to mix this until it's even. Well, I can feel a bunch of stuff at the bottom. Yep, goop. So you have to mix this up well, and then we're going to pour it into the gas tank. Keep mixing. Pretty goopy. All right, poured it in. Had everything kept rotating it, and we'll see. You have to let it drain now. You have to let it drain for, I think they said at least 30 minutes, 3 hours, or 3 hours. I mean, I'm just going to sit here and let it drain. So, and you can't put gas in it for 96 hours, I think it is. I mean, I won't be, so I'm just going to let it sit here. So, and then we'll refill it. We'll do a little test, and hopefully everything works. Yeah, it looks like it's sealed, so we'll see how it goes. All right, I have some this Rust-Oleum rust shield. I've used this before. It's a pretty good paint. I have it. It's black. Works for me. Just to help protect the metal I just put on. I'll just go over the whole thing just to make it look nice. Yeah, we're almost done. Now this hasn't started in a while, so I'm gonna put some WD-40. I'm gonna take the spark plug out. Let me just check it. Looks good. Yeah, okay. But I'm going to spray a little WD-40 in there because, like I said, it hasn't run in a while, and it won't hurt the. You really should do that actually at the end of the year. Let's see. There you go. Give it a little squirt. That way it gets some lubrication in the, when you run it too. Let me pull the cord a little. Spread it around in the cylinder. Okay. Put it back in. Alright, I mounted the tank. I bought a new fuel filter. I didn't really like how the other one was mounted. So I think I'm gonna put this like close to here where I could see it, and these have directions for the flow, so the flow runs this way. So I think I'll put it right here. Put a little short piece right there. I bought a whole roll of hose and then run it down. Do that. All right. So I let this sit for quite a bit more than the 96 hours because it's been cold and my garage is was basically not heated. So I really let this sit. I still smell a little bit of off gassing, but it's not bad. I mean, it's been like a week, I think now. So turn the power switch on. This should be the choke should be on, going that way. And all right, I've got to put some gas in it and see. All right, put some gas in there. Let's give it a whirl. Try to choke. Okay, let's test it for real this time. Try to choke. I call that a success. No leaking. I'm gonna call that a success. And on to another project now.